Welcome all of you in online education, standard 6th, English, lesson number 3, singing grasses in Tarzan vines. Warm up. When an adventure story is set in imaginary universe filled with magic and magical creatures, it is called a fantasy adventure. Fantasy means not in fact, just in imagination. Look at this picture and read the word, tick the ones that may appear only in the fantasy adventure story. Sometimes you are seeing on the television, some cartoon networks, there are some pictures that is just we imagine, not in fact on the earth. Here also some pictures given to you that you have to tick mark in the fantasy adventure story only. Kenter, children, dragon, dungeon, griffin, unicorn. You have to tick mark which is not in fact, not in reality. Reading. Read this excerpt from Asha Nemia's The Mystery of Secret Hair Oil Formula. Happy reading. The story so far, more than a year ago, Malupati discovered a secret formula for making hair oil that could make hair grow even on the bald heads. Heads without hair, called bald heads. She made some changes to the formula and came up with a most wonderful and amazing hair oil, which Pati named Wondergo Supersonic Hair Tonic. Now she is invited to present her formula at World Herbologist Conference being held at Monu Baba Herbal Research Laboratory in Montshrampur. She is going to present her formula in World Herbologist Conference, and that conference is held in Monu Baba Herbal Research Laboratory in Montshrampur. However, undertaking a trip to this place is not easy. One has to travel to the Kashmakash river, cross its dark churning water, travel past the dangerous Venkozimozi forest on the wild pony before reaching Montshrampur. There are no any vehicles to reach at the Montshrampur like bus, train, motor car. They have to go on wild ponies and they have to pass one river and one forest. What worries Pati is that three people insist on joining her on the trip. Pati's 12-year-old granddaughter Leila, her 10-year-old grandson Leila's brother Vikram or Vix, pet name of Vikram is Vix, and her 18-year-old pink-haired assistant Damodaran or Damu. Damu is a pet name of Damodaran. Now three people join her on this trip. One Leila, Vix and Damu. Leila granddaughter, Vix grandson and Damu is assistant. Meanwhile, Dr. Nandini Kumar, who works as the Monu Baba Herbal Research Laboratory, employs the thief Khabardar to steal formula before Pati can present it at conference. Dr. Nandini Kumar, who works at the Monu Baba Herbal Research Laboratory, employee of the Monu Baba Herbal Research Laboratory, became jealous of Pati. That's why she hired a thief, Khabardar, to steal the formula before Pati can present it in the conference. Khabardar passes off as a ferryman and try to drown Pati and children in the middle of the Kashmakash river. They have to pass the river, so they must have to hire a boat. Here, Khabardar play the role as a ferryman and he leave them to die in middle of the river. He leaves them to fate and runs away in motorboat with his friend. He thinks that all will die and I will present this formula. These excerpts focus on the wild adventures Pati, Leela, Vix and Damu have in the Venkosi Mosi forest. This part of the story focus on the wild adventures Pati, Leela, Vix and Damu have in the forest. Note the title Singing Grasses and Tarzan Vines. Name of this lesson refers to the singing grass in the forest which can make person dizzy in their songs. So when the voice of this grasses comes, the person feels sleepy, and the Tarzan vines which can wrap themselves round one's waist and swing the person around. The Venkosi Mosi forest was full of the most amazing sights, most surprising sights. Once Pati and the children had mastered the art of staying on the wild ponies. They were able to admire the colorful mushrooms as large as garden umbrellas, the flowers which look like translucent balloons, and bushes doubling over with the weight of juicy berries in shades of purple, blue, and red. Pati and the children are mastered on the riding ponies. Some are mastered in cycling, some are mastered in the master in riding horse. In this way, they all are master in riding on wild ponies. They have a art of riding ponies. They were able to admire colorful mushrooms as large as umbrellas. Big mushrooms look like umbrellas. The flowers which look like translucent balloons. Flowers looking like balloons. And the bushes doubling over with weight of juicy berries in shades of purple, blue and red. 3 colored berries are there: purple, blue and red. Staying on the ponies with their entire luggage strapped on their backs was not an easy job. Riding on ponies, the luggage are on their backs strapped. As your school bag is on your shoulder, in the same way luggage are strapped on their backs. It was not easy job. Without reins and saddles. Reins means strings to bind, to pull the ponies, and saddles means when you go on horse, there are one thing on which you keep your leg and then you go on the horse. Saddles. Pati and the children seemed in danger of sliding off with every bump step. When the bump comes, it is danger for them that they will thrown by the ponies. They will fall down from the ponies. You are genius, Pati. Your idea of making concentrated version of Wondergo supersonic hair tonic to apply to the pony's mane was absolutely brilliant. Damu wished he had thought of idea himself. Now that manes are well oiled, they won't be break at the slight tug. That would be disastrous. Wouldn't it? Here some meanings given in the right hand side. Translucent, clear enough to let light pass through but transparent. Doubling over, bending forwards. Concentrated, being made more powerful by removing water. Here they make an idea that they apply the supersonic hair tonic on the pony's mane. So it will become long and it will not break up when they tug it. Slight tug. They can hold that mane and they can ride safely. They will not fall down. Here you can see the picture. All are riding on the ponies and hold that mane of ponies, hair of ponies. That we should tell mane of ponies, not hair. You can see in the picture mushrooms like umbrellas, big mushrooms. Yes, if you loosen your grip on their manes just because chunks of it break off in your hands, you could end up flat on your nose in a bed of poisonous eve or get thrown up on the tree right next to the hive of behemoth. Bees that could sting you to death. Hive, poisonous bees that will sting you and you can die. This forest is a dangerous place. Pati warned them. Pati warned them that this part of the forest is dangerous. If you will fall down, the beehive will bite you and it is poisonous. It could put you in death. You can die also. I made a concentrated version of Wondergo so that I could carry it in one tiny bottle, small enough to be tucked into the purse at my waist. It is extremely concentrated. That's why it looked like dark chocolate. I had to use just few drops on each ponies. Look, the bottle is still almost full. She told that she made this oil concentrated so she can take it in one small bottle in her purse. If she applied drops on each pony, all the ponies, then also still the bottle is almost full. She has to use just some drops of that hair oil because it is concentrated version, thick version, and it is look like a dark chocolate color. If you ask me, this concentrated version makes hair grow at real supersonic speed. If you think that it's really supersonic speed, it will grow so fast. Weeks insisted. I think my pony's mane is longer already. Weeks told that my pony's hair is become long already. When we started off, I could barely cling on, and now look, he broke off as his pony suddenly bucked, pawed, and air with its front leg, kicked up its behind legs like a donkey, and settled down with a thump that made Vic's teeth rattle. Vic told, now enough long my pony's hair. When we started, it is not so long. He broke off as his pony suddenly bucked up, as just like in the air, and front legs kicked up, hind legs like a donkey, and settled down with thumb that made Vic's teeth rattle. Broke off, stopped speaking, bucked, kicked its back legs in the air. Sometimes you can see it with the horse. Hang on tight, Vicks. Don't worry, children. It's not much longer to Montshrampur. Pati looked around her. Pati told that, please, Vicks, don't worry. It's not much longer to Montshrampur. Pati looked around her. This bit of the forest was familiar to her. After we go through this clump of trees, we come to the most dangerous bit of our journey. We have the singing grasses to the right of us and the porcupine cacti to the left of us. The singing grasses are less dangerous because you can drown their humming by entire speaking or singing loudly. I have always found it best to recite something that will keep you alert, like multiplication tables. That way we won't Wait a minute. Pati stopped talking and listened. They could hear a low growling sound. Pati is talking with the children that this area is familiar to me. I know all the things about this area, this part of the forest. There is one time porcupine cacti and one side there is a singing grasses. This part is dangerous because you can drown their hummings, either speaking, singing loudly. Means this is a dangerous part of the forest. If you go through the singing grasses, you can avoid the voice of singing grasses by speaking loudly multiplication table. Or during these old talks, one voice came. They hear one voice, growling sound. Growling sound means this type of sound they listen. Hear low growling sound. I am quite sure there are no wild animals here. What could that sound be? Pati is familiar with this area, so she is sure that no wild animals here. So what could that sound be? Oh my gosh, Pati, look. It's those two jelly bellies. Those two table tummies. Those wicked men who tried to sink us. That boatman called Kabardar and the man in the motorboat. Leela said. Leela recognized that man Khabardar and the man in the motorboat. Pati and the children were peering through the snake creepers that dropped down from the trees like curtain across their path. Yes, it was Khabardar and the man in the motorboat. They lay on the long grass, fast asleep, their mouth wide open as they snored. Snored means when a person is too tired, too much tired, and sleeps, the voice of snored comings. Like this voice. How had these wicked villains got here? Pati wondered, feeling her eyelids dropping. She is also feeling sleepy. Eyelids dropping means eyes are going to close. She yawned, being to feel rather drowsy. Drowsy means feeling very sleepy because of Singing Grass's voice. Growling, making a low harsh sound. Drowsy, sleepy. You can see here, observe this picture. There are Malupati who have a purse near the waist. She kept her hair oil bottle in this pocket. And here Weeks, Damu and Leila. And Singing Grasses, Tarzan Vines and the two Jelly Belly. Khabardar and the driver of their motorboat, his friends. Now Malupati is also feeling sleepy. Then she shook herself awake sternly. This sleeping was just effect of dreaded singing grasses of the Venkosi Mosi forest. The two villains had probably made the mistake of riding through the grasses, felt sleepy, and been thrown off their ponies right into the middle of the singing grasses. That's why they were still fast asleep. Malupati think that maybe the two villains choose the path of singing grasses and going through the grasses on the ponies. And afterwards they feel sleepy and they sleep. They're thrown by their ponies. That's why they were still fast asleep. Seven others, seven ones, 7 14. Damu shouted loudly when he realized that Pati was feeling sleepy. If they want to avoid the effect of singing grasses, they must have to speak something loudly. So they can avoid sleepiness and they can avoid that effect of singing grasses. So here Damu started speaking multiplication tables. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. Damu shouted loudly when he realized that Pati was feeling sleepy. Don't let singing grasses get to you, Pati. Pati, don't allow singing grasses to affect you. Come on. Weeks and Leila be urged start speaking or singing loudly. He told that come on, Weeks and Leila, you also start speaking loudly. Weeks, who could never remember his multiplication tables, burst into horrible tuneless Baba Black Sheep with some unexpected loudness. that his pony was startled into shooting off at a fast trot. Here, Weeks can never remember the multiplication table, so he started poem Baba Black Sheep in horrible, voice, with loud voice. So the pony was startled into the shooting off. This distracted Pati in the middle of her eighth jar. So she did not hear a swooshing sound. She did not hear Leela and Damu yell, "Watch out, Pati, that looks like a Tarzan vines." Suddenly she felt herself being clasped around the waist. Suddenly she feels something is wrapped around the waist, lifted right off her pony, whizzed through the air, and finally released with a soft thud right on the something which felt as springy and spongy as a waterbed. Suddenly she felt herself being clasped. She fell down because one Tarzan vine is wrapped around her waist and she fall on the spongy things. She feels springy and spongy as a waterbed. When she scrambled up in a dash, she realized she had been carried by Tarzan vine and thrown right on the sleeping Khabardar. She fell on the sleeping Khabardar. Khabardar was jolted awake. Khabardar, awake now. What is this? Jolted. Eek! He shrieked, his face turning white in terror. Now he is afraid of, and his face became white in fear. The old woman, I drowned her. She has returned as a ghost to hunt me. Help! Ghost. He thinks that this woman came back. She died and the ghost of this woman come to hunt him. He asked the help. Ghost. The man who had been driving the motorboat woke up and joining yelling. The driver of the motorboat, his friend, Khabardar's friends, also started shouting, yelling. 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27. Pati shouted. Pati shouted the tables. The humming was so much louder right in the middle of grasses that she had to yell at the top of her voice, means as loud as she tried to speak tables. Now, at the top of her voice, as loud as could she started speaking tables. Eek! Help! This ghostly witch is chanting mantras and spell at us. Where's my bag? I have a gun. Khabardar told, this ghost is chanting mantras, speaking mantra to spell at us. Where is my bag? I have a gun. He has a gun. So he wanted his gun because he is afraid of this voice. The word gun steered Pati to action. Pati now afraid of with the word gun. She flung in the silk purse at her waist for the only weapon she had with her, the bottle of concentrated Wondergo supersonic hair tonic. She removed the little cork stopper and flung the thick liquid onto their faces. Here, our one part of this lesson is over. We will see further the story in the second part. Bye.